We'll start with level 1 questions. Okay. My screen is visible, right?
Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am.
Okay. Okay, so we'll start with question 1. Find the area of a triangle whose two sides of which are 8
That it
centimeter.
was done.
That date was done. Okay. Which questions did you all do last
Yes,
class?
ma'am.
Yes.
Data's done.
Which questions did you all do last class?
Miss, one was done, two was done, and
3 was done too.
three were also done.
Okay. So level 1 NCRT questions
7
were
was
done.
done.
Acha, 7 was done.
Ma'am, close annotating. We're done.
Yes, yes. I'm doing that. Okay. So 1, 2, 3 was done and 7 was done. Okay, then that's cool.
7.
Then we'll do. Oh, okay. Elena has sent the whole list. 1, 2, 3, 7. Oh, you all did level 2 also. Acha. Okay.
Ma'am, your voice is cracked.
And the voice
Yeah.
is
Your voice is cracking.
Okay, just 1 second. Okay, I think it should be fine now.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. Okay, then we'll do miscellaneous questions of level 1.
We did 12.1.7 and then we started the second level.
With level 2. Correct. Okay.
level 2. That also we did the first one, the third one, and the seventh one,
Yes, ma'am. We have
and the
done
10th one.
questions also.
Okay, first one, third one.
Ma'am, your voice is again cracking.
Oh, that's because I'm
Yes,
not
ma'am.
saying much. I stopped. I just said third one and I stopped. Okay, so what we'll do is we'll do miscellaneous questions of level 1 first, then we'll see level 2. Many are pending, I think. So we'll do level 2.
Miss,
Yes, tell me.
yeah, Miss, your voice is a bit cracking right now also.
Okay, just give me a second. Just give me 1 second.
Ma'am, it's again cracking.
Miss, it can be because like too many people have been unmuted at the time.
Too many people have been connected at a time. No, I don't think so. I think there is some issue
Unmuted.
in my area only. Is it fine now? Can you hear me?
Yeah, Miss, now it's better.
Yes, yes.
Yes, ma'am, it's better.
Cool. Okay. So then, which question shall we do? Shall we do the 10th one? Level 1, 10th question.
Yes, ma'am.
Write true or false. Justify your answer. Okay. So the first one says the area of a triangle with base 4 and height 6 is
False.
24.
False.
False.
False. False.
False. Okay.
It would be 12 centimeters square. It would be 12 centimeters square.
12
Yes.
centimeters.
Correct. Okay. So all of you got it right? Or anybody is?
Yes.
Okay. So the formula you used here is area of a triangle is half into base into height. So if you do 4 into 6 divided by 2, that should be 12. So it's false. Okay, what about the second one? The area of a triangle ABC is 8
Can we just
centimeter.
write false as if to show the working?
It says justify your answer, so it will be better if you show the working. That
Yeah,
why
ma'am,
is
it
it
is true.
okay? So second
Second
one
one is true.
true. Okay. Yes, Vansh, I got your answer. Okay, so it says area of a triangle is 8 centimeter square in which AB is equal to AC is equal to 4 centimeter and angle A is 90. Okay, so if in this case, what will it be? Should I just show it to you? Okay, so it says
Height, ma'am, AB is equal to AC. So the height and base are equal, and the height and base are given as 8. Sorry,
correct,
I meant 4. So for the 16 and then half, 16 is equal to 8.
correct, awesome. Okay, so it's given angle A is 90. This is ABC, correct? So AB is equal to AC. So both are 4, 4. So here you can use the formula half into base into height. 8, correct? Okay, oh, this is the second one that I did. Okay, what about the third one? Wait, yeah. The area of
Oh,
the isosceles triangle is, what is it saying? Is it 5 by 4 root 11 or?
5 by 4 root 11 centimeters square.
Okay,
false.
okay. If the perimeter is 11 and the base is 5. Are you sure? False. We'll have to work this out. So all these questions you'll have to show the working also, even if it's true or false. Okay, we'll do this one. Sure. So the third one, it says it's given that area is 5 by 4 root 11 and they are saying perimeter is equal to is 11 if perimeter is 11 and base is 5. Okay, so how will you do this question?
Ma'am, using the perimeter, we can find the value of the two equal sides. That is, since it's an isosceles triangle, so we can find the unknown sides. Then we can use Heron's formula and find the area.
Awesome. Yes.
No, we'll yeah.
Yeah, that was correct. So yeah, you find the other, like since it's an isosceles triangle, you can find the remaining sides. Okay, so it will be like this. So basically you will have a triangle. Isosceles will be side by. Ryan, can you mute yourself, please? Okay. So yeah, so the base is 5 centimeter. We don't know this. Let this be x. This will also be x, and it's given that perimeter is 11 centimeter. So 11 is equal to 5 plus x, or 11 minus 5. 6 is equal to 2x. Therefore, x is equal to 3 centimeter. Right. So we've got these two values. Now we use Heron's formula. Or you can directly use the formula for isosceles triangle. Anything is fine. Okay, let's use Heron's formula. That's better. So semi-perimeter will be 11 by 2, correct? And S minus A. Eleven by two, 11 by 2 minus.
Excuse me, ma'am.
Yes.
Ma'am, the answer is coming in points.
Oh, is it?
The area is coming in points. Yes, ma'am. It's coming as 4.145780.
Oh, okay. But actually, this value is supposed to be true.
I
So,
got it as 4.1457.
acha.
So, ma'am,
Okay.
like it would be 2, like
Yeah, so what they have actually done is they haven't used Heron's formula. They have directly used the formula for isosceles triangle, which will be this. Okay. Formula for I 5 by 4, 4a square minus b square. Where a square, a is nothing but the side which is equal. So if you substitute this here, it will be 5 by 4 root of 4 into 3 square minus 5 square. I'll just write it here. So this will be 5 by 4, 4 into 9 minus 25. Correct? So this will be nothing but 5 by 4, 36 minus 25. That's how it's true. So if you want, you can just make a note of this formula. That like there is a formula to find the area of an equilateral triangle, right? There is one for isosceles as well. Should I write here?
so, ma'am, A is equal to B by 4. That is for the isosceles triangle.
Yes. So this formula that I have written here, b by 4 root of 4a square minus b square, that is specially for isosceles triangle. So they have got it from one of Heron's formula. But since two sides are equal, so they have come to this. Like for right, for equilateral triangle it's this. So equilateral triangle it's this. Equilateral area is equal to just a second. Okay, I'll tell you.
3 by 4a
Ma'am, the
square.
answer you
Now
got
it
on
is root
simplifying
3
it,
A square by
it's the
4
same answer.
for
Yes.
equilateral triangle.
Root 3 by 4 is good. Correct. Sorry, you were saying the answer I got?
Ma'am, on simplifying this answer, we get in decimals. No answer in decimals.
Decimals, huh? Correct. Yeah, so even if you use this formula, you should arrive actually at the same thing. But I guess the steps will be.
Ma'am, what is x is equal to 3 centimeter?
Oh, this I used the perimeter to find the sides which were equal.
Okay.
So only the base is given, right? We had to find the other two sides since it's isosceles. Okay, so yeah, you can just make a note of this isosceles formula somewhere where A is the, what should I say, side which is equal. Okay, this formula. Okay, what about the next one? See, next one there is the equilateral formula, the area of equilateral triangle.
Can you go back like for a second?
Yeah, sure.
Okay, I'm fine.
Okay, the fourth one, the area of the equilateral triangle is 20 root 3 centimeter square whose each side is 8 centimeter. True or false?
I think false.
False?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, Miss Watts, it is 16 root 3.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, false. Yes, once I got your answer. Okay, yeah, it's false. You all are right. So, anybody who has a doubt how to do this? Or did you all get it? Okay, I'll just write it.
The answer came as 49. So it's false.
Yes, it's false. So, the fourth one, area of equilateral triangle is given as 20 root 3, right? Centimeter square, and they are saying that side is 8 centimeter. So you just use this formula. What formula will you use? This one. Root 3 by 4 side square. Area is equal to. Correct? So if they are saying 8 centimeter, then root 3 by 4 into 8 should give you, will give you what? 4 2s are 2 root 3. So false. Okay.
It would be 8 square, ma'am. It
8
would be 8
square.
square.
It
8
will be
square.
16.
Correct. Sorry.
It will be
Okay.
16.
Yes. Sorry, my bad. So false. Okay. Uh, what about the fifth one? The base and the corresponding altitude of a parallelogram are 10 centimeter and 3.5 centimeter respectively. The area of a parallelogram is 30 centimeter square. So what is the formula for area of a parallelogram?
2 by
Base
the
into height.
2
Base
into
into height.
Base
It
into
will be
height. Correct.
35 centimeters square. So
Base into height.
Awesome. Yes, base into height. That's correct.
False.
So yes,
false.
correct. Right? You just multiply the two. You multiply 10 into 3.5. So false. Okay. The sixth one. The area of a regular hexagon of side A is the sum of the areas of 5 equilateral triangles with side A.
False. 6 equilateral triangles.
Cool. Yep. So, should I show this one? Like why?
Just now.
Okay.
Can you show the answer?
Yeah, sure. Okay, so it says so basically I'll just draw a regular hexagon. Hexagon has 6 sides, isn't it? So it looks something like this. And a regular hexagon, so it will be divided into 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 and 6. 5, 6. Regular hexagon can be divided, okay, sure, like that. Can be divided into 6 equilateral triangles. So a regular hexagon basically means that the sides are equal. Okay, so this, all this will be equal. And since this is equal, all the diagonals also will be equal. That's why it is divided into 6 equilateral triangles. Okay, so since it is made up of 6, that's why it's false. So it cannot be, it's not, what does the question say? It says it's the sum of the areas of 5 equilateral triangles with side A. So it won't be 5, it will be 6. That's all. So in the working, you can just draw this hexagon and write there saying a regular hexagon can be divided into 6 equilateral triangles. Therefore, area of regular hexagon will be equal to area of 6 equilateral triangles. Okay. Okay, which sum shall we do now? Okay, let's try this one. 17th one. You can. Okay, 17th one. Find the area of an isosceles triangle having base 8 centimeter and length of one of the equal sides is 6 centimeter. So there are two ways of solving this question. Can anybody tell me?
Ma'am, first will be the area of isosceles triangle, that is b by 4 into root 4a square minus b square.
Correct. And
Ma'am, Hennon's formula. Hennon's formula.
okay, then there are three ways. There is one more way.
Ma'am, the answer is 24.
Half into base into height 1.
Awesome. Yes.
Half into base into
I
height.
Yeah, once your answer is correct.
Answer is 24, right?
No. You'll get some root. Okay, I'll just do it here. Let me clear all this.
हाँ अभी तो धूप है एकदम.
So 17, so they have said it's an, should I draw the triangle here?
So for half into base into height, we'll find the height by Pythagorean theorem.
Yes. So let's say this is your isosceles triangle where they have said that base is 8 and the equal side is 6. So this is 8 and this is 6. This is 6. So yeah, one way to go about it is directly Heron's formula. Second is use isosceles triangle area formula. You will get the same answer ideally, which is nothing but b by 4 into 4a square minus b square. And the third one is area is equal to half into base into height. Eight root 5, yes. Yes, Vansh, one way is Pythagoras theorem. So what do you do for this third one? This third method, okay, since you are having doubts, so the third method, you can break down the triangle into two triangles, two right triangles.
But like when we multiply by half into base into height, we are getting a different answer.
Is it? Okay, let me just check. 1 second.
No, ma'am, I got the same answer.
Yeah, maybe you did some calculation error. Oh. Okay, so in this case, we divide the triangle into two right triangles like this. So we know 6, we know 8, we don't know this. So how do you use? So okay, let me label
Pythagoras
this
theorem.
as PQR. So PR square is equal to PQ square plus QR square, correct? So 6 square is equal to PQ square plus 8 square, or equal to PQ square minus, correct? Plus, sorry.
Yeah, ma'am, got it.
Oh, no, wait.
Ma'am, shouldn't
Yeah.
be the hypotenuse bigger than the base?
No. I got it. Yeah, that's what even I got stuck that something is wrong. But then I
So
realized
it will be 10.
what I did.
The height will be 10.
This will be 4. This total is 8, right?
Hmm.
So if I'm taking two
Yeah.
right triangles, if I'm taking this to be one right triangle like this, so obviously the base will become 4. 4 and 4. Correct? So it will be
Ma'am,
4
I
and
got the height
6.
as 2 root 5.
So it will be not okay. This will be 4 square. 16. So PQ square is equal to 36 minus 16. PQ is nothing but 20.
20.
Root 20. Sorry. Correct. Root 20.
Ma'am, the
Yeah.
other one will be also same. No? The other one will be also the same.
Yeah. The other one also will be the same. Correct. So why do we
So,
take,
ma'am,
if one of you has a question like why have I taken like the base to be split? So actually this line here, this, should I draw it again? Okay, I'll show you. This basically, if
And
it is
is
a
the
line,
area 16 root 80?
let me check. No.
Ma'am, it should be 4 root 20, no?
Uh, it's actually 8 root 5. Let's solve it. Yes, Sarah, your answer is correct.
Just repeat the answer so I can just check my calculation.
ma'am,
Yeah, the answer is 8 root 5. Yes. Yeah, so I was basically saying that this line which connects the base to the opposite vertex is actually the median of the triangle, and the property is that it bisects the base. That's why we've taken the base as 4 and 4. Okay, I think this will be there in next class, I guess.
Can you do by isosceles triangle formula?
Okay, let's do it. So, what will it be? It will be, what is the formula? Let me write it once. So, area is nothing
Ma'am,
but b by 4, 4a square minus b square, correct? Where a is the common, the equal side. So, it will be b is nothing but 8 by 4 into 4. What is the same side? 6
6,
minus b is 8.
8, 8, 8.
2 and 4 into 36 minus 64, correct? 144 minus 64. So what will this be?
80.
Okay. So yeah, so if I'm going to, okay, I'll do prime factorization of 80. So it will be 240, 220, 210, 5, 5, 1. So I can write it as 2 into all of this. Okay, I'm showing it stepwise so that you don't get confused. So since these two are in pairs, okay, so since these two are in pairs, they come out,
Then
so it
2
will be,
into, it will be 2 into 22. It will come as 8 root 5.
so 8 root 5. Okay, actually the answer via all the three methods should come out to be the same, whichever method you do. So you can choose whichever you find comfortable. If they give you a question like this for isosceles triangle, you can choose whichever you are comfortable with. Okay, anybody has any other doubt?
No.
No? Okay, we'll go ahead. 8 root 5. Yes, Atharva. Okay. Uh, so you got isosceles. So all the other isosceles questions also you can you now know how to solve, right? Okay, let's see.
Ma'am, so we can do sums.
Which sum do you want to do? Like,
Like you just give and then we answer on the chat.
yeah, we are going to do that only. So I'm just choosing another question. So we finished one, right? I'm going to give you another question. I'm just seeing which question. Okay, what about the rhombus one? 22. The perimeter of a rhombus is 20 centimeter and one of its diagonal is 6 centimeter long. Find the length of the other diagonal. This is also straightforward actually, isn't it? Okay. So what formula are going to use? Vansh has already given me the answer. Awesome.
Miss, so first we
Half
have to
into
Ma'am
write
is
given in
each
seeing
detail.
side.
from the answer key.
He's seeing from the answer key. Okay,
Shivesh, shut up.
it's okay.
Ma'am, first
Huh?
I guess we'll from the perimeter formula we'll find the
Answer is 3
one side,
centimeters.
and then with Pythagoras theorem we will find the solution.
Okay, yeah, you can do that. Any other way?
Ma'am, the second diagonal is 8 centimeters.
Yes, that's the right answer. 8. Yes, Sarah.
Yes, Mr. Chief.
Does anybody want me to show you how it's done, or
Yeah, ma'am, once.
okay? I'll show you. Just give me 1 second. So this was question 12.1.22. Correct?
12.1.22.
Yes. Okay. So basically, this will be a rhombus. Something like this. It's not come out properly. Right? This is 90 degrees. Okay. Huh. So it's given that you're given the perimeter as 20 centimeter. Correct? And one diagonal. One of its diagonal is one diagonal, or shall I say D1 is 6 centimeter. Correct? So what is the one way of going about is let the side be A. Correct? So via perimeter I find A, and then like you can see this becomes an right angle triangle. So using that, find the other diagonal. Okay, so let's do that. So 20 is equal to, oh sorry, 4A, correct? Or A is equal to 5. So we've got one side is 5 centimeter, correct? Now we know one diagonal is 6 centimeter, isn't it? So if I say one diagonal is 6, which means this will be 3, right? This whole length is 6. Should I draw it again? If this, so this entire thing is 6. Yes, the answer is 8 centimeter. You all are right. So, yeah. So my I'll use
Ma'am, then it should
Pythagoras
be
theorem.
4.
The answer should be 4.
No, ma'am. Like when you the triangle's height should be 4. Then it will form by both sides 8.
Ma'am, triangle's height is 3.
So how can it be 8?
Okay.
I mean, not that triangle. I was talking about the second diagonal.
Ma'am,
Yeah.
a right angle triangle has the base of 8. Then the whole diagonal will be 16. Then
Base of 8.
one right angle triangle. Okay.
So Okay. No, you all are getting confused, I think.
I use the hypotenuse formula.
Yeah. So I'm also going to use that only. All I'm saying is that this, since it's given one diagonal is 6, so this whole length is 6. But for this we are considering only a small triangle, right? So it will be half of that. So we consider the diagonal length as 3 for our triangle, isn't it? We are just taking this triangle.
Yes.
So it will be 3 centimeter. This will be 5 only. Now I'll use let's say PQR. So then by Pythagoras theorem,
25 minus 9.
yeah. You all did this, right? Why is there silence, or did you all just take 6? What did you all do?
They
Ma'am,
take
the
the
PQ will be
Pythagoras
equal to
theorem.
8.
Ma'am, I took A as 5 and I used the same method as you are using.
No, I'm asking, did
If
you
we
all take
find the
6
area
by 2?
of the rhombus, right?
No, we just need the length of the other diagonal, isn't it?
Yes, ma'am.
So the
Yes.
question says find the length of the other diagonal. Okay, I think I don't know. Doesn't sound like you all did take half of the first diagonal. So it will be what? PR square is equal to PQ
16.
square plus QR square. Yeah. So 5 square is equal to PQ square plus 3 square, or 25
Minus 9.
Yeah,
minus
so it's
9.
4.
Yeah.
Ma'am, the side is 4.
Yeah. So the diagonal length will be 4 plus 4, which is 8.
8.
That's how you get 8. What did you all do? Therefore, PQ is equal to 4 centimeter. But this, see now here, this is what I'm saying. This much is PQ, right? But the diagonal, there is a part here also. The same half is there below the triangle also. So then I have to add one sentence saying that. Therefore, diagonal is equal to 4 plus 4, which is 8 centimeter. This is how you'll do it. Okay. So keep this in mind that when you are solving questions like this, if you're going to use Pythagoras theorem, be very careful. Like, are you taking the entire base? Then your calculations might go wrong. Okay. Yeah, even in isosceles triangle, if you are going to consider it as, if you're going to use the formula half into base into height, make sure you're taking half of the base, right? Not the entire base. Okay. So this was a rhombus question. Then what else shall we do?
Can you go back for 1 second?
Yeah, sure. You got it right? Anybody has a doubt in this?
No, ma'am.
No?
Nope.
Okay. Cool.
Nope.
How do you find this chapter? It's relatively easy, right?
Yes.
Yes.
This is mostly related to
I've done
perimeter
that.
Yeah,
I've
ma'am.
learned
of
Just
a
this
like
in the
triangle.
geometry.
last
Priya.
class. So.
Correct. So not just perimeter, there might be few questions on area also, right? You must have done level 2. Level 2 may there is one question, find the cost of laying grass. If the, you know,
Yes.
how
It
the
did
rate is
yesterday.
given.
Ma'am, in our textbook also, like they have given the figure of triangle and there's something written on the wall. So they are saying that tell us the surface area of the area painted. So like that's confusing.
That will be just area. So
No,
see, this
like
is
there's paint.
okay, but is this chapter you're still dealing with 2D objects only. You have not gone to
Yeah, ma'am.
3D.
It's easy.
So if they are saying surface area or anything, it's just the area. If it comes in this chapter, I'm saying. Once you do surface area and volume, yes, then there is a possibility that there will be a difference between surface area, the entire area, or depends on what they ask. Okay.
Can we do the next question?
Yes, definitely. Wow. I see there is a area of shaded region, but there is no shaded region. Okay. I have to skip that. Okay. Oh yeah, cool. I was just talking about this question, right? 27th one. The edges of a triangular board are 6 centimeter, 8 centimeter, and 10 centimeter. Find the cost of painting at the rate of 0.09 per centimeter square. Okay, if for those of you who get confused what to calculate, one simple hint I'll give you. When you read the question, see the last bit. It says rupees 0.09 per centimeter square. So that unit should automatically tell you that they are asking for area. Okay, so don't don't stress yourself, or don't think that what should I calculate, perimeter or area. In case you are confused, look at the unit, it will say. So this is centimeter square, so they are asking you for the area. So in this case, I think you can use Heron's formula, isn't it, and find the area. Somebody has answered. Vansh. Okay, let me check if that is correct. Just give me a minute. Yes, you're right, Vansh. Does anybody want me to do this question? No response. Okay. Yes, Sarah. Abhi,
Wait
yes.
for a second. Wait for
Okay.
a second.
Mom, we can do this question without Heron's formula.
Okay, and how would that be? Puneet, check your answer. That does not seem right. Okay, without Heron's formula, how will you do that?
Mom, I used half into base into height.
But they have not mentioned here, right? That it's acha. Okay, so you need to show that uh, it verifies Pythagoras theorem. That will be an additional step. Then, ha Puneet, now it is correct. Atharva, no, that's not the right answer. Okay, in case you're planning on using half into base into height, you will have to show that this triangle is a right triangle and then use that formula.
Ma'am, one more thing. Like they
Yes.
have given two sides and one side is not there, but they have given the perimeter. So we can just find the means we can use the method of finding perimeter and then find the another side.
Yes. Yes. That's the ideal way you proceed. Okay, anybody wants me to solve this question? You divide it instead of multiplying, no problem. Okay.
No, mom.
Yes, Ritvik. Arav, yes, that's right. Okay. Atharva, yes. Now you're right. Okay. So are you getting stuck at the final part, is it? That what to multiply with? Okay. So basically, they are saying it's a triangle, right? This is 10, this is 8, this is 6. Okay. So basically, you need to find the area, and then whatever you get the area. So find, okay, I'll write. Find A, then multiply A with 0.09. Yes, Elena. Mansi, yes. Okay, so the answer will be in rupees. Rupees something. Okay, looks like most of you got it. So that's nice. We'll do level 2 questions.
Okay, ma'am.
Yeah, you all didn't do the second one, no? We'll do the second one. Chalo. Okay. Students of a school staged a rally for cleanliness campaign. They walked through lanes in two groups. One group walked through lanes A, B, B, C, and C, A. Okay. And the other through A, C, C, D, and D, A. Then they cleaned the area enclosed within their lanes. Okay, let me just uh, so what are they saying? So there are two triangles. So first thing they are saying is okay. So one group walked through this lane, isn't it? They walked through A, B, B, C, and C, A, which is basically this triangle. And they've also given that it's a right angle triangle. So you need to find area 1. Okay, and the other students, the other group walked through this. I'm just drawing it in blue. Okay, yeah, so this will be area 2. Then they have given you the measurements. So which group cleaned more area and by how much? Oh, one is super fast. Okay, let me see. Yes, once your answer is correct. What about total area also? Okay, so you all understood the process, right? What do you need to do? Find area 1, then find area 2, then find A1 plus A2. I'll write it here. Find
How will
A1.
we find AB? Okay.
Huh.
No.
AB is given, no? 9 meter. Okay, so all this is given. This is 9. Then BC is 40. Then CD is given as 15. DA is given as 28. So you just need to find AC. How will you do that?
Pythagoras theorem.
Yes, awesome.
Mom, we are using the Pythagoras right theorem, right?
Yes.
Ma'am, while we have the height, we can just remove the like perimeter of rhombus and then we can find divide it.
See, you can't do that because you don't know if ACD is a right triangle or not. So you
No,
can't.
ma'am. ABC is a right angle.
Huh? So you said something about rhombus, no?
Yeah, so like we can do it both sides, then half into height. So we can just use that formula type, then we can find the perimeter, and then we can just divide it in half.
Why are you doing all that? Like for ABC,
Ma'am,
the for ABC, see the direct way of solving for area of ABC is just half base into height. So you will automatically
okay,
area of ABC. You don't need to do so much effort. The
okay,
real effort goes in area of ADC, isn't it? Okay, so the first part A1 will be nothing but area of triangle ABC. So this will be nothing but half into base into height, isn't it? So half into 40 into 9. So be 20 into 9.
180.
Now the question, the real struggle comes for A2. So
AC is equal to 41 meter. AC.
is it? Let me check.
And so,
Yeah, AC is 41. Correct. Okay, so you got it right. Is anybody stuck? So once we've got A1 now, isn't it? So for A2 we need to find AC. Okay, let me just maximize this. So for A2 first find AC. How will you find AC? Using Pythagoras
Pythagoras
theorem.
theorem.
Pythagoras theorem.
Therefore AC is nothing but 41. I'm just writing it directly. Given in meter or yes, everything.
AC square will be equal to, I think, 61,681.
Yes.
And 41. And
Mesh.
41 square is
A2 is 126 centimeters square.
1 to 6 centimeters.
Centimeter, check the units. It will be meters. So the thing is in meter.
Meter square.
So okay, the area of ADC 126. A2 is 126.
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. So how will you do this? Here you use Heron's formula. Heron's formula. So for that you need to find perimeter. Perimeter will be 28 plus 15 plus 41, which is nothing but 14 or 84 meter. So S will be 84 by 2, which is nothing but 42.
42.
Miss,
Yes.
you will be uploading today itself, right? This one, PPT.
Yeah, hopefully I'll try.
Sorry, the class.
Yes. 42
Okay.
minus 15, 42 minus 28, 42 minus 41. Correct? What happened to others? Are you still solving? I didn't get any answer. Only few of you told me
And
the answer.
27 into
So this will be 27. This will be 14. This will be 1. So you
And
solve.
1. So it will be 15876.
Yes, Elena. Actually, you need to solve it by that only. Yes. So you need to calculate by half into base into height. Correct. So you'll get area 2 as 126 meters. Now which is higher?
126 meters square.
Correct. Okay. I also have made a mistake here. This will be meter. 180 meters square. Correct. Okay, so which is higher? A1 or
A1.
A2? Okay. Which means
A1.
the first group of students clean more. Correct. So should I write that? Okay, let me write all that. Area.
Miss, I did it opposite. Like I took A1 as A2 and A2 as A1.
That will be fine, but
So I should write first group or second group.
okay, you took it that way, but see in the question it says one group walked through the lanes. Okay. If they just said one group, then it doesn't
Miss,
matter.
did you get my answer?
So you can, so if you've taken it the other way around, A2 and A1, just ensure that which group. So just write there the group that cleaned, uh, that triangle. So
Triangle
ABC is
ABC.
greater. Yeah. So just mention that correctly. Aditya, let me check if I got your answer. Yeah, I got your answer. So area cleaned by group 1 will be 180 meters square and group 2 is 126 meters square. Therefore, group 1. Yes, Jaden, you have a doubt? You raised your hand. Uncleaned. More area. And we need to show. Okay. Yeah, we need to also mention how much area, how much more area cleaned also, right? So it will be 180 minus 126, which is 54 meters square, more than group 2. Therefore, group 1 cleaned, correct? And they are also asked you for total area cleaned by the student. So you need to mention that also. Total area cleaned by students will be A1 plus A2 or 180 plus 126, which is nothing but 360. 126. How will it be 360? No. 6.
Miss, that was by mistake. I've sent the new one.
Acha, okay. 296. 306. So Puneet is right. So it won't be 360. Check your calculation once, all of you. It will be 306, right? So it's wrong in the answer key. You all are just telling me from there. Okay, yes, Ria. Okay, so you need to write these statements. Make sure that you write that. Okay.
Yeah, miss.
Okay. So shall we go to the next question? Yes, Shivesh, you're right. You got disconnected once. We were doing second question of level 2, 12.2.2. That sum only we were continuing. So now we'll move to the next question. Okay. Shall we do the sixth one? Okay, the sixth one sounds interesting. Find the area of a quadrilateral ABCD in which AB is equal to 3 centimeter, BC 4 centimeter, CD, DA and AC is given. Okay, so first thing we'll do is we'll just draw the figure, isn't it? Okay, so this is
Ma'am, I think this will make not two triangles and then we have to find the both areas with
awesome. Yes. So this is what you do. For those of you who understood it, you can go ahead and solve it. Okay, I'm just going to draw a quadrilateral. Oh, Vansh has already answered. Okay, Vansh, are you solving? I hope you are solving. Okay, let's just see. This doesn't look like a quadrilateral. Anyway. Okay. A, B, C, D. So AB is given as 3, BC as 4.
Ma'am, we will divide this into two triangles, right?
Yes, because as you
Ma'am,
can see, it is not a parallelogram nor a trapezium.
ma'am, the
Ah,
diagonal of AC divides it into two triangles. So we have all the dimensions for calculating using half into base into height.
yes, awesome. So you are solving. Okay, cool. You were answering so fast, I just had to
But
ask.
ma'am, like height would be what?
Okay.
Because we don't know if it is a right angle triangle.
So you
We
don't.
use Heron's formula.
Yeah, you'll use Heron's formula. You won't use half into. Okay, just give me a second. I got confused now. Okay. So let me just write this. Say AD, DC, then BC, okay. CD, yeah. DA is given. Oh, AB is 3 centimeters. So this is 5. Okay. And AC is given.
Ma'am, I think I got the answer. Oh no, wait.
This is also 5. Okay. So if you see here, you can just, in this ADC triangle, right? ADC is an isosceles triangle, isn't it? Because this is 5, this is 5. So this will become an isosceles triangle. Triangle ADC is an isosceles triangle, correct? So you can directly solve using the isosceles triangle formula. Here they have actually used both Heron's formula only. You can use, yeah. So in this case, you can't use half and base into height. Was one of you was asking me that, right? So that definitely cannot be used because yeah, you don't know that if it's a right triangle or not. One way would be you can actually prove it, like if you are good at this. Sometimes, yeah. Tell me.
I use the Heron's formula.
Acha. Okay. If you use Heron's formula, that's correct. So just a second.
Miss,
So
for the second triangle
yeah, which triangle?
that is like 5, 5 and 4 triangle ADC.
Hmm.
Will we get in root like 2 root 21?
I'm getting root 84.
Acha.
Yeah, same here. Just 2 root 21 square centimeter
Okay,
square
let me
area.
just solve it. I'll tell you. Okay. So yeah, what I was telling you is this. See, if you okay, for this you really need to be good with squares and good with grasp of the Pythagoras theorem. Actually, if you see triangle ABC, okay, this is What should I say? This is a trick that I'm trying to show you.
They
See
are a
triangle
Pythagorean
ABC.
triplet.
Yeah. So it is a Pythagorean triplet, which means B is actually right angle. Which means actually you can use half base into height there.
How is ABC right angle triangle?
Okay, why? See this. I'll show you why. AC square is equal to AB square plus BC square, correct? This is the Pythagoras theorem, isn't it? So basically we need to prove 5 square is equal to 3 square plus 4 square. Proof. So LHS is 25, RHS is 9 plus 16, which is 25. Therefore, ABC is a right angle triangle. Actually, 3, 4, 5 is a classic Pythagorean triplet, like one of you said. So if you are able to see this, quickly, then you can solve it by half base into height. Okay. So you all were saying
But
what you
ma'am,
are.
about the second
Ma'am,
one,
ma'am,
Yeah.
the answer
But
in
half
the
becomes
it is getting root 2 root 21.
Yeah.
root
Okay.
ma'am,
84, and like if you do it with half
ma'am,
into base into height, it will become.
excuse me, ma'am.
Yes. Tell me, Raghav.
The answer in the workbook's wrong for
The answer in the
the
formula.
second. Yeah, because they've taken s minus a. So they've taken 5 two times, and triangle ADC they've taken 5, 7 minus 5, 7 minus 5, 7 minus 4 instead of 7 minus 3 and 7 minus 5.
So
That's wrong.
that's only, yeah, this 5 is coming 2 times. So 7
Yeah,
minus 5
that's why
will
it
be.
should be
No.
242.
It's
2 root
So it is
42.
ADC,
correct
right?
only.
No,
It is
it's
correct.
correct only. Yeah, because it's ADC, right? So in ADC, AD and AC are equal. So it will be
ADC.
5 twice. ADC,
Oh,
right? This
sorry.
this triangle you all are talking about, right? This one, correct? So okay, if I use direct isosceles formula, what am I going to get? Area is equal to, let's try with both. B by 4, 4a square minus b square, correct?
Ma'am, I have done by both. Answer is same. I've done by both.
Okay. So 4, this is the common side, the same side minus 4, correct? So this is nothing but 4 into 25 minus 4. Right. So,
16, 4 square, 16.
no, 4
100
2
minus
8,
4.
yeah.
4 square there.
Ma'am, it will be 16.
Now 4 square. V square is equal to 4 square, na?
Sorry.
Yeah.
Sorry. Okay, I was wondering what you were saying 16. It didn't strike me only that I forgot the square there.
So it will
Sorry.
be 100 minus 16, that is
No, it will come as
84.
root
Root
84.
84.
That is 2 root 21.
Yes.
Yeah, ma'am, but with half into base into height, I'm getting 10 centimeter.
It will not be
But
half in
why are
because
you
height
doing
is
half
not
There
into,
given.
is no
yeah.
height. The height is
Height
not
is
given.
not
How will you
given
do?
because angle
How will
D
you
is
do
not
the
right
formula?
angle.
Okay, so you all are getting confused, I think. Okay, so read this clearly. ABC, you can use half base into height. ADC is an isosceles triangle. How will it be right angle? So the answer to this is, what did you all get the answer to this as? Root
2 root
Root
21.
8
2.
to root 21.
Okay. So this ADC, okay, I'll write it here. For area
So 6
of
plus 2 root 21.
triangle ADC can be found in two ways. Area of isosceles triangle or Heron's formula. Okay, and area of triangle ABC can also be found in two ways, half into base into height or Heron's formula. Okay. Okay. So yeah, so this is 2 root 21 and
Plus 6.
ABC will be, shall we just,
6 centimeter.
Man,
yeah,
6 plus 2
6
root
centimeter
21.
square.
correct.
So
6
this
plus
is the
2
2
root
root
21.
21 centimeter square.
So here they have actually converted it into decimal, root 21. So you cannot add this, right? Because of the root.
Can't
So
we
one
just
way,
leave it like this?
it depends. Actually, ideally you should convert it, but given that this is root 21 and it's not some easy thing, like not root 2, root 3 whose values are known and you can just multiply and do it. So I think you can leave it. Class extend? No, the class will not extend today. Oh, is it? It's already 4:20. Okay. Okay, so for this question, if you can solve root 21, nothing like it. But if it's too difficult, you can leave it.
Okay, miss. Miss,
Yes.
uh, can we add in some another way? Because I think we can get in points in decimal form.
Can you add in some other way as in? So for this, you need to convert
Like
root
if
21
we
into
find root
decimal.
20 like that, then it will be 15.166.
Yeah, correct.
Okay.
So, okay, you want me to write this here? It's nothing but 6 into 2. And, okay, they
It's
haven't given this.
3.6 something.
So this answer directly they have given as 9.16. So this, what you can do is, this will be nothing but 21 will be root 3 into root 7. Root 3 value you know, right? It's 1.472, correct?
1.732.
1.72,
Yeah.
correct. So root 3 value you know, root 7 ka you will have to find out. So if you solve that, you will get this.
Okay, miss.
So this will be 15.168. Okay, shall we do one more question?
Yes, ma'am.
These are all similar.
Miss,
Yes,
question number 2 is NCRT, right? Sorry, 8.
8. Is
Yeah,
it?
miss.
I'm not sure. Do you have? Is it from your NCRT? Oh, wait, let me see.
Just 1 second, I will check.
Yeah, it is an NCRT question. All these questions come under NCRT. It's under the NCRT heading. So yeah.
Okay.
Miss, which one you do next?
Uh,
Miss, can we do 12.2.12?
yeah, the floral design one.
Yeah, miss.
Okay, let's do that. I was also just looking at that. Cool, we'll do that.
Because it was tough for me in that class time, school.
Okay, so what does it say? A floral design on a floor is made up of 16 tiles, okay, which are triangular. And they have given you the sides of the triangle. Okay, find the cost of polishing the tiles at the rate of 50 per centimeter square. So how will you go about this?
So, ma'am, like first we have to find the triangle one and
Right.
half of the triangle, then multiply it by 2 so that we will get the full, then multiply by 8.
Yeah, why 2? Direct 16. Huh.
Multiply by 16. So we will get the whole into
Correct.
50.
Correct. Yeah. Okay, you want me to solve it? I'll do that. Let's solve it together. Maybe it will seem easier then. Okay. So it's 12.2.12, correct? So they are saying it's I'm just drawing a triangle. So 28, 35 and 9. Okay, so it won't look like this. It will be something like this. So 9, 28 and 35. Correct? It's not a right angle triangle, okay? I've just drawn it. Better. Okay, so area of one triangle S minus A, S minus B, S minus C. Correct? So S is nothing but 28 plus 35 plus 9
36.
by 2. Is it 36?
Yes, 72 divided by 2.
Okay. Yes. 72 by 2, 36 centimeter. Okay, so area is equal to 36, 36 minus 35, 28, 1. This will be 8, correct? 8 and 27.
Ma'am, 30 root 38, 36 root
36 root?
6. I,
Okay, so one way of doing this is directly find, prime factorization for all three. So one can be neglected, right? So let's do for 36.
Ma'am, ma'am,
Yes, tell me.
Ma'am, 36 is
ma'am,
root
one
6.
triangle area I'm getting
36 root
36 root 6
6.
centimeter square.
Correct. It will be 36 root 6. You're right. I'm just doing this for anybody who's stuck at this point. So 2 ones are.
Ma'am, 36 is 6 square.
Sorry, Raghav, 36?
Ma'am, you can remove the 6 directly outside, and then 8 is 2 into 2 into 2, so 2
Correct.
comes out.
Okay. You want me to write that directly? Fine. So this will be 6 square into 2 cube into 3 cube. Okay. For anybody who's stuck, how did I get it? I've done one for 36. Like you generally do prime factorization. Yeah. Okay, so this will be 6 outside into 2 into 3, correct? And we'll be left with 1, 2 and 1, 3 inside. So it will be nothing but 36,
36 root 6.
correct? Okay, so we got area
Then
of
it will
one
be
triangle.
352.
Therefore, area of 16 triangles will be 36 root 6 into 16, correct? Which will be
576 root 6.
okay. So they have directly multiplied the values here for root 6. Okay, for root 6 you will get the value. So it's nothing but root 3 into root 2, right? Okay, I wrote it like that. So this will be 1.732 into 1.414. So this you can calculate.
Yes, it is
Okay,
352.1.
this calculation you're saying.
Yeah, 576 into 1.7 into
Acha,
1.414. It is 352.76 around there.
52.76. Okay, cool. So this is how you'll get it. Okay, I'll write it here. Root 6. So you'll get the value like this. Okay, this is basically 2.45, I think. Okay, so therefore you've given cost of polishing is 50. What is it? Cost of polishing is 50 rupees. Cost of polishing
50 into 352.76.
is 50 per centimeter square. Therefore, total cost will be 50 into 352.76. So the final answer is
17,638.
17,000.
638.
Ma'am, but you only found out one triangle in a quadrilateral. It's a quadrilateral.
Huh? It is made up of 16 tiles, right?
Oh yeah, sorry.
Huh, no quadrilateral. Huh, so here in the workbook the answer is wrong. What they have done is they have taken something in the end, the cost of polishing they have multiplied by, acha, they have taken at 50 paisa. It's not 50 rupees. They are saying that the cost of polishing per centimeter square area is 50 paisa. So they are getting some other answer.
Mr. In workbook it is 50 rupees or paisa.
Yeah, in the answer key they have used paisa, but in our questions it is clearly given 50 rupees, right? So we solve using 50 rupees only.
Ma'am, can you go
Yeah.
back to the slide for 2 minutes? I wanted to
Yeah.
copy.
Sure. Here.
Okay, miss, thank you.
Okay. Anybody has any doubt?
No, ma'am.
Okay,
Done,
Aditya,
ma'am.
you
No,
found
ma'am.
this question, you were able to solve it?
Yeah, miss. Now I'm.
Ma'am,
Okay. Yes, tell me.
ma'am, tomorrow are we continuing with the practice of Heron's formula?
No, so I think if you check your schedule, there is no class tomorrow.
There is no class.
Yes, so you have been
Okay.
given
Miss,
time to complete your homework.
Okay.
Okay, ma'am. Thank you, ma'am.
Yeah, somebody was saying something? Once, is it 705.6? Because in the answer key, they have taken it as 50 paisa and they have multiplied it by, so they have taken half the area. I really don't know what they have done in the workbook answer key. So, okay, yeah, Elena, sure, I'll explain. So basically, they have made up a triangle, right? Should I draw it here? Okay, I'll draw it here. So they have made, this is like a figure in which this is one flower and this is another flower. Like this, there are total of 8. Okay, and each is half. like each has two triangles, right? So as the question says here, a floral design on a floor is made up of 16 tiles which are triangular. So what we did is we found the area of one tile using Heron's formula, correct? So the total area for all the tiles will be nothing but into 16, isn't it? And then the cost of polishing directly is the total area into 50. That's all. Don't refer to the workbook solution. There is something wrong there. I don't know what exactly is wrong. Why have they taken area as half? I don't know. Because they have not mentioned shaded area anywhere. So I really don't know why should they take half area. I'll check that and let you know.
Ma'am, so there will be no class tomorrow, so will you give us practice sums?
Have you finished the homework for this week?
Yeah, ma'am.
Yeah.
I have.
Okay. What about the rest of you?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am, done.
Done.
It's completed.
Completed. Acha.
Yeah,
Okay.
Miss.
Uh,
Miss.
yes. Tell me.
Miss, I just wanted to ask that are you giving some questions for this chapter to do?
You know what? I'll not right now, but I will speak to Lasya ma'am also tomorrow and let you know. Because
The
if you all are
homework
done,
questions of lines and angles is also left then, if you're giving.
Yeah,
Yeah, ma'am. Lines, linear equations in one variable is also left.
yeah, Miss.
okay. So the kind of schedule we are going to follow is we are going to give you one chapter every week to do. Okay. So
Okay,
don't
Miss.
worry.
That's
We'll be
okay.
giving lines and angle also, and we'll be giving this chapter also. But now since you all are saying you all are done with this week's homework, let me check with Lasya ma'am once. If tomorrow, what can you all do tomorrow? Okay.
But not, ma'am,
Miss.
80 questions, ma'am.
Yeah. No. Just for the
Miss.
2 hours duration, like some 10-15 questions maybe.
Miss, I think for 4 chapters we have left for the homework. Coordinate
Yeah.
geometry, linear equations, um, lines and angles, and this Heron's formula.
Okay. So mostly lines and angles and Heron's formula you might get it next week. One of them.
Okay,
I'm not sure.
Miss. No
Then
problem.
you will be given, so it will be something like one maths and one science chapter. So we don't want to burden you. So we are reducing the homework. Okay.
Okay, Miss. No
Working
problem.
on that, we'll let you know by next week what exactly will be
Yeah,
given.
Miss.
Cool. Chalo, bye bye.
Thank you, Miss. Bye.
Bye, ma'am.
Bye, ma'am.
Bye.
Bye, ma'am.
Thank you, Miss. Enjoyed a lot.
Bye, ma'am.
Awesome. Bye.
Bye,
Ma'am,
Yes, tell me.
all these questions we are doing in the classwork, do we have to upload them?
Uh, Good question. For now, just let it be. I'll let you know what is the status of that, because right now we are just focusing on homework. So the homework should be uploaded and it should be complete. What about classwork? I'll let you know.
Yeah, Miss.
Okay.
Miss, for V3 homework, how many questions are we going to get in total?
So week 3 is done, right? You got it already. So
No,
you
week
won't be
4, week
getting.
4.
So week 4 we'll have to decide. We are changing all the plans a little bit, so we are still in the process of deciding what to give you.
Okay, Miss. No
Yeah,
problem.
but it will be less. We won't burden you with more questions. Not more than all the 3 weeks which we have been giving. Definitely less.
Okay, Miss. No problem.
Okay. Bye.
So, Miss, in total, next week we will get for